Hello everyone, welcome to the micro-learning program of MFM. Now I would like to discuss about malaria vaccine. According to WHO 2019 data, malaria kills a child every 2 minutes. So now we have malaria vaccine to prevent death due to malaria and to save lives. The vaccines targeting pre-erythrocytic parasites such as sporozoite and liver stage will prevent infection. The vaccines affecting blood stage parasites will reduce the number of illness or disease. And if we got the vaccines affecting the sexual stage parasites or mosquito vector, number of transmission will reduce and we will get the malaria elimination through herd immunity. Now, the malaria vaccine that I would like to discuss here is RTSS/AS01 malaria vaccine. RTSS is a scientific name and it represents its composition. R means the central rapid region of second sporozoite protein of the Plasmodium falciparum. T means the T-cell epitopes of the second sporozoite protein. S means the hepatitis B surface antigen. These three R, T, and S are combined in a single fusion protein RTS. RTS protein combines with free S protein, which is HBs antigen, resulting in the formation of RTSS vaccine. AS01 adjuvant system is contained in the RTSS vaccine. So we can call the vaccine as RTSS/AS01 vaccine. Then I would like to tell the history of malaria vaccine. In the 1960s, scientists firstly tried to create malaria vaccine, but at that time, it was too difficult to get it successful. Most trials ended in disappointment. After 3 decades of prophylaxis research and development by GSK, the foresight saw generous vendors and close collaboration within African communities. Now, RTSS malaria vaccine becomes a reality. Here is the evidence of RTSS vaccine. It has been evaluated in phase 3 study. During the 4-year study period in children aged 5 to 17 months who received the vaccine, efficacy was that 39% got prevented from clinical malaria and then 31.5% did not get severe malaria. Efficacy against all-cause hospitalization was 14.9%. Moreover, in malaria endemic areas, there was a significant reduction in morbidity and mortality if the vaccine is routinely used. As of 6 October 2021, the observer found out that the vaccine has a favorable safety profile. Impact in Africa: 1 life saved for every 200 children vaccinated. There is a 40% reduction in malaria episodes, and if the vaccines are routinely used, there is a substantial reduction in deadly severe malaria. In highly endemic regions, if the doses of RTSS malaria vaccines are provided before the rainy season, the impact will be surely optimized. RTSS malaria vaccine is the first parasite vaccine for regulatory approval. That vaccine works by targeting the sporozoite phase of malaria life cycle, and thus the vaccine blocks the infection of the liver, resulting that the parasite can grow, mature, can multiply, and then can infect the erythrocyte and thus preventing from disease. WHO recommends to use RTSS malaria vaccine in children living in regions of moderate to high transmission of Plasmodium falciparum. The vaccine should be provided in a schedule of 4 doses in children from 5 months of age. Dose and age. Total 4 doses. 3 primary doses followed by the booster dose. 3 primary doses with a minimal interval of 4 weeks between the doses. That means the second dose will be 4 weeks after the first dose, and the third dose will be 4 weeks after the second dose. And then the fourth dose, which means the booster dose, should be provided 12 to 18 months after the third dose. In highly transmitted areas and in regions with seasonal peaks, 5-dose strategy, including 3 primary doses followed by 2 annual booster doses, may be considered. Side effects of RTS vaccine: pain and swelling at the site of injection, low-grade fever and febrile convulsion occur especially in the children receiving all 4 doses of RTS malaria vaccine, and they occur in the first week after the 4th dose. According to their evidence, all seizures were resolved and no long-term effects were observed. The European Medicine Agency concluded that the safety profile of this vaccine is acceptable and the side effects of malaria vaccines are quite similar to the side effects of other vaccines, apart from higher risk of febrile convulsion. That's the summary of malaria vaccine. The vaccine can be provided to those living in areas of moderate to high transmission. We can provide the vaccine to all starting from 5 to 17 years old. This vaccine will protect only Plasmodium falciparum infection. WHO approved and recommended that vaccine in 2021. 4 doses are given. Efficacy is about 30% and also favorable safety profile. Thank you so much.